Find any of the following content vulgar, crude, or otherwise offensive, please leave a comment telling us why. Then promptly piss off.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? It's the DRE here with MCBB, and we're giving it to you. We're bringing you the DLTV Season 3 of Dash League, baby. And we're doing it like this, y'all. Doing it like this, doing it like this. Dash League back again. Let's push the button, let the match begin. Come on, party people, get on the party bus. Don't like the party, come party with us. Flip it, flop it, cart it, hop it. If no riders, cart it, stop it. Drop it, lock it, rock it, off it. Pop it, toss it, in they coffin.
Shoot, there he is. No, wait, there he is now. I said, shoot, there she is. No, now, there she is now. I said, shoot, there he is. No, wait, now he's over here. I said, shoot, there she is. Ah, fuck, there she was. Shit, never mind.
3 kings, that's the thing. No Mark Wahlberg, but we got the thing. Y'all don't like the yelling, but that's just me. Enough about that, let's talk about the teams. Fastest supreme rocketeer on the screen. Dash like a fiend, now you know what I mean. A bunch of new teams, jackpot a few G's. No crying about Pete, won't get sympathy.
Shoot, there he is. No, wait, there he is now. I said, shoot, there she is. No, now, there she is now. I said, shoot, there he is. No, wait, now he's over here. I said, shoot, there she is. Ah, fuck, there she was. Shit, never mind.
Shoot, cause a ruckus, who the fuck is gonna stop us? I said shoot, cause a ruckus, who the fuck is gonna stop us? I said shoot, cause a ruckus, who the fuck is gonna stop us? I said shoot, cause a ruckus, who the fuck is gonna stop us? I said shoot. What up, everybody? Back again here with another one for your people. What's up, what's up? I got in the place to be. Percent helping me with follow cam. Also in the place to be, your man, my man, everyone's man, Bird. And also the place to be, watching his teammates because he's kind of scared. Quad! What's the matchup? What's the matchup? What's the matchup?
All right, so today is the fight for third place. It is the versus ONYX.
Hell yeah, let's get it. Got it good. Woo! So who we got? What are we looking at?
I'm looking at Zed. He's updated his grip. He's doing the new popular fad that everyone's taking on. I saw earlier in the season he was doing the odd, I guess, like Dark Moon gangster style grip, and now he's doing more of the Czar Lewin grip. But oh look, we got a little fun little group up here. So everyone's been doing everything they can to prep themselves for this game. It's going to be an epic battle, but we just saw these teams play, and ONYX did a very good job. They pretty much stomped all over us. So those got a big day in front of them. They know what they have to contend with. They've been working hard, and hopefully this time the results will be different for them.
My sister's
Yeah,
not tripping.
we're by both teams. Looks like we got something on device not available.
Yeah.
Might be going. No, we're back. There it is. Got the scoreboards up, or at least the names at least. So yeah, no, I did actually do a scrim against ONYX last night. Good work on Launchpad and held us up for a long time on Waterways. So interested to see what the matchup is. Speaking of that, what maps we got today?
So first we're going Launchpad, and then after that Waterway.
Okay, all right. So.
Hey, so real quick, I think this is my system's glitching out, like I told you guys earlier. So should we continue with the match, or should somebody else take over the casting for today? Because this is what I'm looking at right now. This is my match. My system's glitching out.
Ooh, I guess
Oh,
I don't
boy.
know. Quad, can you jump in?
You want to take the cast? You want to take the match?
I mean, I guess I can. My system is so rudimentary, so it's gonna be like.
I mean, it's either that or we watch this glitch mess right here we're watching right now. It's up to you guys.
I'm looking at the Dre cam. It's actually moving a little bit better,
Nah,
but
it's glitching out too. It's because
it's
I
glitching
don't know-
hard?
Yeah, I don't know what the F is wrong with it. Let me see if I tried something right now on the fly. It might break everything. Let's see what happens.
All right, if not, then I'll stream it. It's
All right.
fine.
yeah, maybe Quad, maybe start getting set up just in case.
Yeah, go ahead.
Set up these
I-
casts. I'm not like.
You,
We
yeah.
could do like one cam on each,
exactly.
something fun.
Cause
Yep.
what the hell? My system's it's reading everything slow. All right.
Match starts in 3.
Well,
You guys
either way,
keep
I'm
talking. That's
all right,
right.
we'll keep talking. But all right. So we got Castle getting set up here. We are moving on to
Elimination.
Launchpad. We have ONYX is pushing first, and the is on defense. We got the Alpha. I haven't seen Alpha in a while actually.
Yeah, I'm
I
happy
think
to
I've
see him
seen-
back. He's
Yeah,
been
I
scrimming all week though, so it's not like he's just coming in totally raw.
Oh,
Are you guys still there? What happened, you guys? You guys talking? Damn. everything.
This
wow.
is looking like the Team M versus Onyx game where we just like ran through that thing. And Castle's back on cart. Oh, you know what? Flippy's out. Flippy is stalled out.
Yeah, I
We
can
have a
see it now.
power
I can
play?
see Dre's stream is back a little bit. So you have Flippy head down, not looking very happy at the moment. I'm seeing DN come in here, getting some work done. But yeah, like you said, Onyx is already pushing. We're at what? How much time do we have left?
2 minutes 50 seconds left. They're almost through this checkpoint. They're about to get it, and there we go. 8 minutes 50 seconds left. So not quite the pace that TMN was able to get against.
I am watching the stream. It is a little chopped, but it is still rolling pretty good right now. Two Onyx members diving in there, taking out Alpha. Looks like he was trying to shoot rockets into the dash room to try to control that area, but unfortunately he was taken out pretty quickly. We do have the mini-map back on the screen here, which is nice. You can see a lot of blue Onyx members kind of grouping around this cart right now.
I mean, Rusty gets 2 nice kills, but he does get taken out immediately by Zed here, who's looking to get a pick on Flippy. He does. And the cart's cruising. 6 minutes, 45 seconds left. They're on pace to make a 100% push.
Yeah, no, this has been a fantastic push. It's been very clean. Those getting disrupted a lot. You know, Zed, all these guys pushing up. Classic Scout, I'm sure, is up there as well. So we'll have to see. You know, this is a tough part right here. I always find that whenever you get a clean wipe on your team, on the opposing team, you'll cruise all the way through the SMG bridge around this corner, and that's exactly what we're seeing right now. But the finally does take control again. We got Rusty, bottom of the house here, or bottom of the dash area. He is diving in, going into the shotgun room. Is he going to flank? No, he's going to just get set up by the shock bridge here. Gets 1 kill, gets 2 kills, nice work. Does he get the third? Oh, man. That was some great work there with that shotgun.
Shiny ducks down on a knee and takes him out around the corner. Very nice job.
Yep, good sneaky move. Great work. Castle diving in, trying to get some work done. Does get immediately taken out. So it looks like the has kind of reset. They do have a little bit of spawn advantage here. And they were able to stop this hard push like I was talking about earlier. So good on them for getting set up and getting control back. Alpha tucked in the corner here, going to try to shoot this rocket under the cart. Hope he doesn't shoot himself on accident. And here goes the shot. Does he get him? He does not. Oh, his buddy takes out the other person diving cart. So still great work by the good holds. Great kill by Alpha there.
Good reaction there by, who's that, Classic, jumping up to try to take him out immediately.
Yeah, yep. And, you know, definitely using that dash to get the peekers.
Nice, and he gets him anyway.
Good double kill from Alpha. Nice setup. So yeah, definitely using these rockets well at this part of the map. Let's see if he keeps diving in or if he's going to start doing some long-range rocket shots here.
He's taking some damage. He's not even sure where from.
Yeah, no, he is getting shot from somewhere. But looking at it, we do see multiple red teammates grouped up on that mini map, tucked around that cart. Looks like ONYX is regrouping right now. 2 guys pushing into the shotgun room, getting set up. Multiple people now. Looks like we got 2 going through the dash house, 2 going on the rocket bridge, and I hear they come diving onto this cart. But looks like that has a pretty good defense setup. Now let's see how the mini map shows.
This is the best I can do for you live right now.
No, it's looking good, man.
Hey,
I can, you know.
You're basically running the camera now. I can't do anything.
All good, all good. So, I mean, right now they've got a little bit of a stall. 4 minutes, 25 seconds left. Still enough time for them to get some good pushes and make it to the end.
Yep. Now we'll definitely have to see what they do. Shiny got 2 ONYX members here coming in. Looks like they're diving in all at the same time. Shiny grabbing this dash, probably going to dive into this cart.
Shiny's looking for that rocket, and he does not get it. Rusty takes him out.
Yeah, unfortunately he missed that dash getting into that small kind of murder hole area. And sometimes missing that dash will get you in the end. So looks like we have multiple people battling in this triangle house. The child holding in a corner gets snap killed by ONYX member. Missed who it was, but looks like they are getting cleared up pretty quicker. So yeah,
Rusty getting a few nice picks here. And going back to the shotgun crutch.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Rusty getting that shotgun work done. You know, a lot of shotguns this season. Did not see as many shotguns last season, but definitely a lot more popular this season with the different kind of nerfs they had on the staples and other weapons. But yeah, 3 minutes and 30 seconds, just getting to the 85-86% mark right now. So, you know, they were stalled for, I want to say, at least a couple minutes in this whole section here. Only got a few percent in the past couple pushes.
Nice pick there by the child on Classic Scout. Barely sees his head, but takes it out.
Yeah,
he's looking to fight Zed. Zed crouching down gets the kill.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, child definitely great accuracy. But yep, you know, when you get to this level, everyone here is going to have ridiculous aim.
And it looks like Flippy's gone again.
Oh, no.
This is brutal.
Oh, he's stuck in a corner. It's like he's looking at his watch, just hiding in a corner. Power play. This is where Dre screams.
There is a power, and I wonder how long, you know, he's been out for total this whole map. I mean, Flippy's generally the top killer, and right now is at 17 kills. Normally we'd see him probably, you know, at this point be at like 38 kills. So this is rough. Double shield. That's an interesting one. I've not seen that at this high level of a play. Usually it's like a joke, and he didn't even do it with a teammate. He just kind of rushed in there with the double shield. So maybe a little bit of memeing. You know, they have 2 minutes 20 seconds left. They feel comfortable.
You know, I'll have to ask them after the match whether or not that was planned or not.
I don't know.
He did stay on there for a little bit, but
I mean, maybe they know it's a power play and they're like, "Fuck it, let's just like mess around and make it even." You know, if I have 2 shields, it's like fair.
Oh man, that's true. I wonder what ends up happening there.
Flippy's still stuck here in the corner.
Man. Big power play. Alpha getting some work done now. Definitely a good addition.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing a great job for a 4v5. This is actually incredible for a 4v5 against a super strong team like them. He's throwing this little tomahawk maneuver, is named by Makers.
Yep, and he's getting it. It's working, dude. I like how he's staying tucked behind this wall here too, though. Good cover.
He finally gets taken out by Shiny. Shiny's been trying to take him out for a while now. Shiny does get taken out immediately afterwards, but it's really tough to get those rockets back. So I mean, that's going to change things. Minute and a half left. Taking out those rockets was crucial.
Yep, what we got going on here?
I mean, they're almost ready to make this turn. Let me see if I can check on. Oh, he's not even in, so we just have a true 4v5. If you're listening to the stream and you're on jump in. I mean, don't let them finish this 4v5. All right, Rusty, wait, Flippy's back on a different headset, presumably, because he's 0-0 instead of 17 or whatever.
But put up the scoreboard. Let's see that.
We got some good shield work on the card here, though. Good push around that corner of the bench.
I mean, they're cruising now, so getting Flippy back was a little late. They lost rockets, they lost a lot of ground. 50 seconds left. This is definitely doable for ONYX.
Yep, but Whiff will be back. I mean, hoping that they can get a good solid hold here and make us get us a good match. They're going to have a difficult push against ONYX. Child coming in here, getting some quick kills, but Shiny setting up with a shield and a shock, something we're seeing more and more
How many people do you think right now are doing math right now in their head?
Here we go, on cart. This one killed, does get taken out. But we do have more ONYX members diving in, but good work by jumping on this cart, stopping the motion.
20 seconds!
Some high level play here. Yep, 20 seconds. Let's see what we got the next push.
94%, but that 94% is a little misleading. It's really close to the end.
It is, yeah. Definitely percentage is a bit much on this one. So, 10 seconds. Blue's getting set up for their last push. You can see that on the mini-map. Looks like they're about to dive in. And here we go. Full dive from ONYX team. Let's see what we get here at the end. Do they get it overtime?
Overtime!
We get one overtime. Anyone else?
They don't
can
get any
make
movement out of it. And there
Oh,
it
it's
goes.
over.
So 94%, really tough mark to meet. I mean, honestly, getting through checkpoint is going to be tough, especially if Flippy continuously, jumps in and out like this.
Bring up the menu real quick, the scoreboard.
Yeah, of course. So Rusty crushing it, map wide, 44 kills, 5,000 points. And then on the other end, Skibo, who's actually an interesting new addition to this offense. I mean, to payload in general. Normally we've seen him on some of their domination maps, but he's over there leading with 4,400 points and 24 kills.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the KD blips as one team goes on offense, the other on defense. But it looks like they are ready to start charging out. Let's see what Flippy's got for us now that he's back in action.
First elimination.
Welcome to Retro Night at DLTV. We're going old school today.
Yep. No. Hey, man, you worked us through the technical difficulties in the middle of it, so definitely good on you. So yeah, multiple ONYX members all kind of grouping up around this house. Looks like they're controlling the top and the bottom. Probably going to see Classic Scout dabbing the card here in a moment. He is kind of jumping up top though. But yes, looks like they're really circling through this house, trying to control the dash area. But Classic is taken out. So now we do get, I believe, our first wipe on ONYX team members. So that is moving pretty quickly here though. They're cruising. I only seen, I think, one card stoppage so far. So let's see what they've got around.
Ooh,
this
nice headshot by DN. That was great aim.
Get two more.
Get two more, exactly.
Yeah, get two more, man. We
Two more, that's it.
haven't seen a fellow headshotter moment in a minute.
It has been a while. I mean, once you, like you said, I think one time before, once you get to these high-level games, people are just frantically trying to stay alive.
Bro, I personally have had a fellow's headshotter moment on every time I played this team. I believe in you can do it.
Exactly. So, all right, Skibo already has rockets getting set up. So, the next thing is going to be taking these Rocketeers down. We do have one already diving in, trying to take him out. Two coming to him right now as well. So, a good job by to immediately identify that Rocketeer and start sending their players to go ahead and take care of him. Looks like we got some battles around the dash.
Rusty,
but
get in the
Rusty,
dash, get on the board.
Yep. Yeah, but Rusty's doing a great job
Get it
staying
going.
objective focused while at the same time getting a bunch of kills.
Ooh,
I
Evo
think it takes
shooting
about
at Zed.
right now.
Trying to use his buddy for splash
I mean,
damage.
kind of, but I will say that ONYX was basically rolling, and they
got
had
him.
no contention there. Whereas right now we see Skibo still alive and well with these rockets.
Yeah, no, he's been definitely doing a good job staying alive. I wonder how much his teammates are working around him to keep him alive, because that is a big part of it when you go to the rock member
There
or
we
a
go,
shield
Rusty
user at
finally
that
taking
point.
care of that, but it doesn't matter. I mean, right now they're behind about 15-20 seconds of where ONYX was. And furthermore, ONYX was like pushing. I mean, they had a full grasp of this area. So they pretty much took it from this space all the way through to the checkpoint.
Yeah, no, I played ONYX last night, and their defense is getting a lot stronger. So I want to see Doug get through this checkpoint, and then I want to see what ONYX does as we get up the hill and around the corner towards the rocket bridge, because they had a really good hold on us there last night. So let's see what they do against that. But I want to see them make it through this checkpoint here, hopefully in the next couple minutes. Because we have got a bunch of stalled motion here at this point, and as of right now, I'm seeing some
down
of the
for
members.
good while.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
really coming to a halt.
It is, yeah, and I'm starting to see people trickle in. Looks like we do get two people diving through the shield room, but looks like they are finally cleared. Nope, never mind. Looks like we still have one member on the cart. Two on for a second, while Child's pushing in.
Man,
Is
look at
taken out.
Castle going with that fire rate. His fire rate has at least tripled in the last couple weeks.
Yeah, I need to ask some questions on how to get that down.
Yeah, no, I mean, I know button shooting is definitely one of the stronger metas these days. Honestly, I try it. I'm terrible at it. So I'm still doing normal fire currently right now. But yeah, I know a lot of you guys are really fast with the button shooting, and you can really just mow someone down once you get that down. So
It depends. I mean, honestly, if you figure out triggers well, you can feather it right around the action point and get much faster than you can with the button. It's just each individual has different speeds at which each finger works. So sometimes your index is better, sometimes
What
your
happened?
thumb's
What happened?
better.
What happened? What happened? What happened to the frame rate? Just dropped.
No clue, but it's looking good for me, man. I don't know.
yeah, it's
I'm
good
on
for me too. I'm on your
Cass over here. I mean, look at this, man. I don't know if he just switched to button shooting or not, but his fire rate has gone up excessively strong.
Now looking good. So Child coming back here, looking like he's going to check out for the Rocketeer, which I'm sure they're going to have in a moment. Looking at the arrow on the top, we do see some motion through that cart, but we got about 2 minutes left, and they're at 33%. We'll see exactly, hoping they make it through checkpoint soon, as they're going to have a big push to get to the same point as ONYX towards the end of this map.
Child taking out a bunch of people here. He's going to get a lot of movement out of this.
Yeah, well done by Child. He does get through, and I like how he doesn't just keep killing. He does actually jump onto the cart afterwards.
They make a checkpoint. I mean, a minute and a half now. They're getting real close. This is good.
Yep. No, I mean, it wasn't looking too good around the SMG bridge, but they did actually make a lot of good motion.
Well, I mean, I would credit a lot of that to what the Child did going behind there. And Flippy making a similar maneuver, goes behind, gets a few picks, gets it through checkpoint, 7.5 minutes. I mean, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah. Amazing work here.
We do see one red body contesting the cart. Hopefully they don't all just push up and let him stop the cart from moving, but the cart is still going. Little fight here with Flippy. Flippy takes the win.
Yep, good destruction by Flippy. I mean, he does get killed, but, you know, just slowing down those two guys, not allowing them to get to your cart, to slow it down, that does make a big difference. So,
and you have to imagine, there's a little stress, though. If they'd had Flippy for the whole entire defense, it might have been a little easier for them to make to this 94 mark.
Yep, and that is part of the strategy as well, though, making sure that you do the right people.
That's absolutely right. And not only that, but have someone ready in case someone does drop. I mean, Flippy came back, but there was some dead time there.
Exactly. And, you know, Waffle is jumping off here to get health and get a dash. That's a little bit of motion he wasn't getting that whole time. So, you know, this little stuff adds up. How many times have you been at the very end with, like, an inch left to get? And that could have been it right there. So interesting to see what this map looks. So, just little things that we're seeing here. But, you know, overall, intense match. Skibo diving on this car. Looks like they're getting a couple stops, but the did cruise through this area pretty quickly. So, definitely good.
They're actually moving through here faster than ONYX was. At this stage, though, was actually doing a really good job of contesting any cart movement, and they slowed them down pretty drastically. So
and they were
good. They're making up some space.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, they're doubling. They were double stacking now, so they're trying to make up the space, take it when they can. Alpha just hanging out on that cart, getting that motion done. So good on him.
Flippy getting taken out by Zed as he approaches the cart by himself in a trickle, but they are still moving it. Zed's going to look to get behind it. DN was aware of that, jumps back, gets the kill. Nice play by him.
Yep.
Skibo very low.
Yeah, Skibo very low. But yeah, I want to see their defense here. They did a really good defense on us last night in this area, so I want to see if they do something similar and how good this hold is. But really want to see the group up and get a solid push here and get some good cart motion, because they did a great job earlier in this push, and now we just got to get a reset. Flippy coming in behind, getting one pick. Yep.
Oh no, you'd like to get a few more.
Almost got the second one though. That was good. So it looks like Rusty is also set up here. We are getting some motion through this area. Shiny once again doing the shotgun as well. Once again favored gun right now in these different areas. Shotgun area. Oh, so we got Shiny just being full sneak, creeping over here by this rail. Yeah, a lot of circling back techniques. I've seen a lot more this season too. Trying to do those, you know, circular motions around the back and catch the enemy in the back when they're not expecting it. So definitely seeing a bunch of that. Alpha jabbing back here on cart. So here we are, 4 minutes 30 seconds, and we're approaching the rocket bridge. The is keeping it moving, but we'll see how if they're going to be able to have enough to make this 94% mark.
Nice.
That was a nice pick for sure.
Every time I see Alpha, I think of I'm Alpha and I want the.
And there's a power play on the other side. It was just a quick one though. Player's already back in.
You should have yelled it out for me.
Classic, peeking the corner, gets the kill. He's very low, but the health is right there for him. He's going to rack it back here. Does he get 2 kills? Someone else takes out the third. Man, they were triple stacking right there.
They were.
Where's Vegan? Where's Spectre?
That is the trouble sometimes with triple stacking. You can just get wiped pretty easily. So it is. But they got good motion though. I think it's still a good play.
Keep an eye on the dash and trying
to. Yep. And
look at Alpha just dancing on that cart.
He is, and so you know.
There's 4 bodies down. DN getting it through. They're getting a nice push here. This is good. But Skibo jumps there, gets the peeker kill. Cart's still moving. One's about to circle around the back. I mean, he's definitely fighting for that. Can he get this kill on Zed? Yes, he can. Cart's still moving. They're doing. Oh, Shiny takes it out though. Good headshot by Shiny as well.
Yeah, but still, they're like, I think Quad said, no, great motion through this area. You know, was not expecting them to move that quickly.
No, that's a spot where you can typically slow people down a lot and eat up a lot of time. So getting through there is big. If we can get some good group ups and get some more motion.
I mean, there's a chance they could win. I mean, 94 is still kind of hard to
3 minutes? I mean, I'd have to go back and look, but I imagine this is about even with what ONYX was at. And that's despite the fact that they had, you know, that power play for so long, missing Flippy.
Yeah, so let's see what ends up happening here. This is where I'm expecting to see some good disruption from ONYX. But good job by The taking out Classic, one of their main disruptors. It looks like they are getting set up for the next push. Looking at that mini-map, we only have 2 red in the area, 4 of our The members diving in. Child taking out the guy he knew he was going to circle from back, so well played by him. Coming in here from this top area, jumping on this cart. I'd like to see him still getting that battle on the cart.
2.5 minutes left. They got to round this corner and get it all the way over there. It's possible. It's certainly possible, especially the way that ONYX's defense keeps breaking in the spot. But then again, I've seen teams just totally stop a team for like 3-4 minutes here. So 2.5 minutes is certainly defensible.
Yeah, we're going to have to see some key picks as they're getting set up and not get disrupted. That's going to be their only shot here, which is very
Classic
difficult
is just
to do.
burning dashes, jumping up and down, jumping up and down.
But you got to.
well,
You got to do
sometimes
it.
you got to get the teakers. It does help.
I mean, you can't carry them. You can't save them, so might as well use them.
Yep. Well, yeah, no, exactly.
Oh,
It is
headshot.
definitely. Oh, nice headshot.
Come on, 2
Gonna
more.
get two more.
2 more. Come on,
All
Classic.
right, so we are at 2-minute mark.
Oh.
Flippy
What's your
does take
favorite
out
gun
Classic.
angle, Vert?
What's up?
What's your gun angle at?
I've got a pretty basic gun angle. I do like kind of like this V, more for snapping, but I have been playing with other ones as I do use a shield and a shock and a bunch of other stuff, and having the ability to do random angles with your gun hand does help a lot. So, but yeah, a lot of different gun angles. I mean, really in the end, it's what are you comfortable with? I see a bunch of people with some weird angles that I would never use, but they're still extremely accurate. I think Child's one of them. Even Classic Scott here, he's got the cock left-hand angle. So definitely whatever you're most comfortable with, that's going to work. But look, good push here by they get a little bit. They're creeping around this corner. 89%. They got a minute left. I mean, if we get one good solid wipe here and you know, get on this cart, you know, so ONYX is doing a good job of fighting around the cart and focusing it down, but we don't have anyone on it. So Does jumping on, staying objective focused, and they're getting small amounts of motion, which I think is what they're going to need to get this potential point here.
Come
So
on.
looking at the, yep, we got 48 seconds left. Looking at the mini map, ONYX is grouping up. The is grouping up, and ONYX is trying to do a good defense in this triangle house. So we did get a little bit of disruption. So that push was pretty much broken up. We're gonna have maybe 1 or 2 more pushes by for their ability to try to get this card around the bend to that 94% mark. So not looking too good for them right now, but a team wipe and a triple stack can make all the difference.
Getting really close here, but I think ONYX is defending really well right now.
Yep, they are. A little bit of motion. We're getting 89%. We got 20 seconds left, 15 seconds left. DN diving in, but at this point it's getting a little bit frantic. I got 7 seconds. Last push.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. We can get overtime. Multiple blue streaks coming in. Alpha jumping on cart. Great job. Get taken off Cookie by Zed. One
Oh,
more.
and there it is.
And that's it.
Rusty
ONYX
makes it
holds
just
it.
half a fraction too late,
Holds
but
it.
yeah, great job by ONYX taking the win.
Yeah.
Give us the scoreboard. Yeah. So what are we looking at?
Rusty crushing it map wide, 82 kills, 9,300 points. And Zed top scoring for his team at 66 kills and 8,400 points.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
overall,
the KD stayed pretty consistent, but yeah, I mean ONYX did a better job holding at the end. Again, you have to imagine if Flippy hadn't jumped out, I mean 94 versus 90, you have to think that would have made a big difference.
yep. Unfortunately, that was definitely a determining factor in this match. But you know,
Skill
good
issue, really, when you think
Yeah.
about it.
I
You
mean,
got to
it's-
work on that internet, brother.
That's something you got to do. Check those.
It's actually
router
not his
settings.
internet, it's his headset.
Skill issue.
His
Gotcha.
headset kind of crashed out like earlier today too.
Sounds like a skill issue if you ask me, but that's okay.
Oh, why you gotta hate like that, bro? Damn.
It's the
Shots
it's-
fired. Shots
it's-
fired.
keeping your gear on point. You know, I race cars, and you know when I'm not doing this, and you know if you can't if your cars that can't show up to the match, you know, and you can't race, that's just you got to take care of your equipment. That's part of it. So
Hey, is
unfortunately,
that code for
that is a
something?
thing.
Take
What's
care
up?
of your equipment or it'll fall off.
I missed what you said. Percent was saying something at the same time.
Oh, what were we saying, percent?
No, I'm agreeing with you. That's a skill issue, man.
Never
You gotta take your equipment and you gotta watch it.
Yeah, you gotta take care of it, man. So.
Hey, so I
you know,
sprayed the inside of my controller with that spray you guys told me to, and it worked a little bit, but not that much. Should I get an RMA now, or is there still another options?
Go for the RMA.
Ah,
you getting controller drift?
yeah, it's not. It stutters when I go left.
Yeah, the second I got the controllers and I heard about the drift, I immediately bought a backup. and I didn't use it for months. I think until I was actually like mid game and it started happening, and I like ran and resynced. So yeah, always good to have the backup. Once again, just in case, you gotta have spare parts. Something's gonna break. But yeah, overall though, no, I do want to say that the was behind. They did make it through checkpoint. They had a couple good sections where they did get clears, and then as they were going up that hill and working through that med pack area into the rocket bridge, they had a great push through there. So a couple times where they did get some good wipes on ONYX and got a bunch of good solid progress. I saw some double stacks, so definitely good on them for staying focused on that objective. So definitely good job. Unfortunate that Flippy did end up dropping out for multiple times I think during that match. Definitely would have been a deciding factor, but unfortunately that was the end. ONYX with a great hold, and they take the first map.
Well, it's certainly a better result for regardless. I mean, even with Flippy dropping out and them end up losing as a result. The last time these two teams faced in the quarterfinals, it was a different story. I mean, ONYX kind of ran right through them.
Okay. And so, are we going to see any swap outs for Waterway, or think it's going to be the same crew?
Then there's one swap already.
Oh,
right?
there was? Okay, was it Bleach? Was he in before? Yeah, it looks like ONYX might be swapping out someone as well. So, interesting to see what happens in the Hearts Bleach. We appreciate the Hearts Bleach. Interesting to see what we'll see in Waterway. I know that both these teams are super aggressive. Flippy, DN, Rusty, Child, Bleach, all these guys. Same thing on ONYX.
Looks like ONYX is playing Fractor. No, I'm sure there's a miscommunication here. He'll be kicked out soon enough.
I guess so. I mean, who knows? They might let him in there. But yeah, I'm interested to see how fast this Waterway is. We didn't do any predictions for Launchpad. So with that said, with a little bit of time here, Quad, what are you thinking for your team on Waterway? I'm assuming you're thinking a 3-0 sweep for the.
I have no idea. I'm just quiet right now. It's been a whirlwind of a week, so I have no prediction.
No prediction. Okay. Where's Ichigo when you need him?
He's in the chat.
Oh, he's in the chat. I can't see the chat right now. Sorry. I should have like the matchup as well.
Come on, H. Tell us what's going on.
There we go. There's the chat. Yeah, get your prediction.
That's me just explaining to everybody why it looks so like this.
Oh, got it. But yep, Inch, if you are in the chat and you want to put in a prediction, let us know your thoughts. I'm going to think that ONYX is going to take this, but I'm always going to want to see that control point. So I am going to hope for the victory for like a 3-2 with maybe like 5 minutes left. I think that'd be fantastic. I always want to see a long Waterway and a control point afterwards, but thinking that overall ONYX might take it with maybe a 3-1 win, but we'll see. I'm still rooting for I want to get to that control point.
I definitely thought you were talking about the stream being wobbly, because hell yeah, it's wobbly.
Yeah, that's a monkey commenting in the chat here saying also I wasn't referring to Flippy's head being wobbly, not your stream, because yeah, for those of you that have watched Flippy before, head motions are definitely intense. Unsure if that's his gear headset or just his in real life motions. But yeah, definitely a lot of head movement all the time whenever you're watching him. But looks like these guys are having fun. I'm sure these guys all know each other, hanging out in the clan name server. So I'm sure it's a bunch of good guys here, all just having a good time. So always good to see that. But yeah, rolling into Waterway. Really expecting to see a lot from Flippy, to be honest. Hoping his headset does stay strong, as he has been, usually a big force on Waterways. But I know whenever I'm battling him, he's always the guy I'm working out for.
I mean, he was a big force on both maps. Last time he played, against Other, he was the top scorer on both sides. So, honestly, missing him is kind of a big deal.
Mod, let me play. I popped off. Please, let me back in. Please.
We got Rusty in the chat. He did pop off. I mean, there's no doubt about that.
Please, I'm so warm. I'm angry. I want to go kill him. Please, let me play.
I feel like you gotta give the guy a chance, man. Let Fractor in the booth. Let's get a fight going. Can we do a quick 1v1 right before the game starts?
You gotta let me in. Let me in, coach. Have me in, please.
He's going for the full request. As of right now, you have a silent Quad. He might have muted on accident.
Quad, please, I'm begging you.
So, was that Rusty? Is that who that is? Sorry, I don't know his voice
Yeah.
very
Yeah, it's
well.
Rusty. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Rusty.
it's Rusty.
Rusty, who's gonna go out? Who are you trying to give the boot? Who are you saying that you're gonna play better
So,
than to take them out of this game right
He's
now?
replacing the Fractor, and
He
I
said
just
he's
pop
gonna
off
play
the-
better than all of ONYX, so kick them out, give us the win. There we go. Easy peasy, done.
Please, man, please.
Oh, so Fractor said he was gonna be all of ONYX. Is that what it was? Or is that Rusty who's gonna crush all ONYX? I mean, I don't know how much time we got left here.
I'm not gonna crush ONYX, but I have to get some last game, please, man. Please, I'm begging you.
Well, looks like we have some hot inter team debates
What?
here going on who's gonna be in this next
That sounded kinky.
this next match. Oh man.
Talk some more about that again.
Oh goodness, so good. But it looks like the stream is a little lagging for me right now, but maybe it's just me. I know Percent's got that sweet parsec view. Maybe it's just a little bit of the resolution drop.
How's it now? Did it drop out? Oh, I gotta
No, I'm
reset
good.
it.
Just wish.
Hold on. There we go.
Nope, we're back.
You can't deny it. Rusty popped off. He got 9,300 points. It's really, really great. Good work there. I'm excited to see what happens.
Well, we'll
And here
see.
we go. Rusty's in. They got to be ready, amped up. Let's see. Rusty, you better fucking earn it, man. You
Yeah,
went in there.
no.
You
Let's go.
stole someone's spot. If you lose, it's on you.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, you literally came on stream to steal someone's spot, so put the pressure on your cap. So here we go. ONYX versus the running into Waterway. Let's do this.
Match
Rusty, you
starts
better pop,
in
bro.
3, 2, 1, go. Red takes A. First elimination.
All right, so we got both teams taking their own base very quickly. Still no one has B. Quick cat by the and then by ONYX. So you know.
With one
taking-
headshot. Come on, Rusty. Let's get our first bell. Oh my God! There's a countdown.
Countdown, Rusty. Hold it. You better.
They
kill it.
do counter. They actually
See,
countered
no kill.
at Does base.
Red takes A.
Oh, wow, double counter by ONYX. The only holds B right now.
Countered.
ONYX dives in, takes B, but then just dips immediately to the enemy team's base. Rusty's still holding B, trying to hold this down.
Right
He
off
is
the
getting-
gate, the KDs highly are favoring the, like incredibly favoring the, but it's very early.
Countered.
Definitely early to call that. And, once again, I think the last time that ONYX played and they beat them, they actually had a negative KD, so wonder if that's their new style. But right now, the does have 2 of the points. ONYX only holds B. So-
Classic trying his classic route, but no one's actually there in order to take out of the ledge.
Yep, and it's a pretty well-known route at this point, so I'm sure Does been thinking for it. But we've got DN getting some pistol sniping done for his team. ONYX holding A and B. Does take out the aggressor coming in to take out their base. Dives out of the basement to grab some help. We have the
Another
countdown.
countdown, Castle countering at B.
Countered.
Yep, great counter by Castle at B. Right now, the does hold 2 of the buttons. ONYX takes B. Shiny is waiting, but with another quick countdown.
Countered.
Are we
Lippy gets the kill, but he can't secure A, man. They keep losing it. Right now, though, this is a very, very high amp game. And Does getting all of the pressure right now. I mean, there's been a few counters in their base. I think Classic has been slipping by, but
Red takes B.
momentum certainly on their side. Bleach getting taken out there before being able to do anything. Castle pushing up, taking this little spot that he's seen used by other teams many times. And here's that was a good solid countdown. This may actually result in a point.
1.
And there it is.
Team.
First point scored by ONYX.
Round.
They were patient. They were getting killed in their own base, but eventually they pushed out and got the win.
Yep, and it was about 2 minutes 5 seconds, I think, for that first point. So let's see if they can keep pace or if they can hold them off. I feel like had a little more dominance in the beginning of that match with all their buttonholes, I should say, with their potential caps. But ONYX with a quick comeback. And, ONYX again. Are they gonna get this hold? Nope. Blood does get the counter at their own base. Castle holding down the speed button, putting some work in. He is firing insanely fast.
Yes, definitely very fast.
Speed.
I want the juice, man.
I was gonna say, Percent, you're usually one of the faster shooters. That
I know, but he's I don't know. He may be faster than me. It's hard to say. I literally have like world records in games that require click speed, and so I'm curious what he did to be able to get this fast.
Okay, definitely getting done. So it looks like another countdown by ONYX. Quick counters by a lot of the people in C base, which is their own. With another countdown themselves. Counter on B by ONYX. Another countdown by the. You gonna get a hold?
Ooh, there's
Called
a
it.
4-person hold on B. A little unnecessary. You're not playing other.
Play a little extra on that one. Oh no! Dives in, tries to get that dash, does not, though, with the countdown. Is quickly countered by ONYX at both A and C. They only need B. They do get B. It's not on the other end. Wow, get in by the, get their own base and B. Good quick double counter. Skibo getting ready to dive into those base. Does get taken out by the child. Child setting up some pistol sniping, going for this bottom dash. Currently they're holding 2 of the buttons, so they're doing good control, holding B and keeping control of it. But we do have ONYX with both buttons except for B, so probably Classic Scout in their base right now.
Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Got pushing down this bottom rail, getting some CHAPO right now. See if he gets a solid dive into their base. Does get taken up by Skibo, diving in the bottom of B. Does have C and B control right now. With it down. ONYX with a quick counter at their own base and a counter at the enemy base as well. The only holds B right now.
Red takes C.
This is a solid match. We had that first point, and I believe in the first 2 minutes, but we're now 2 more minutes in. Still no points, but a couple countdowns. Come on, DN. Oh, out of dashes.
Countered.
Oh, another, once again, just non-stop countdowns by both of these teams. It's good to see both those counters happening at their own bases and other bases, so. Rusty, great dive into B. Good pistol work. How's Rusty doing on those scores right now?
Blue takes B.
So we have B and C control by the right now. ONYX Classic getting set up to dive into their base. Here he is set up, getting ready to push and going for that top cap. Grabs the button. Knows he's going to have someone behind him. Was going for their dash, but unfortunately was taken out by one of the members before he got there. Big head dodge by Classic as he's diving through the air, but is taken out by Rusty. So at least Rusty's getting that work done, Rusty. ONYX on top here, getting another countdown. But once again, great back and forth game so far.
Hell yeah. This is a great match. Come on.
Blue takes A.
Fantastic match so far. Just non-stop buttons, capping each other's team's base. ONYX holding
Child
2
doesn't even
right now.
realize someone is behind him right now.
Yeah, shout out to one. I think it was one of the guys on Loop. Maybe it was Willow. Sorry if I'm thinking about the wrong guy. Kept sneaking behind me and capping the button and then running away. ONYX with a good button cap right now. Is quickly retaken by the holds both A and C. Finally, quickly countered back.
Blue takes B.
So CHAPO working bottom B, getting ready to push into ONYX's base. Oh, nice work the front wall there, but it does get taken out by one of the other ONYX members. I missed who it was. Here we go. Game's starting to slow down a little bit. We're getting into a good rhythm here.
Red takes B.
ONYX does have A and B right now. Castle is pushing into their own base? Yeah, their own base.
To his own base, yeah.
Yep, I was like, is he going to end base? What's going on? I'm like, I'm missing my numbers here.
There are 4 players down, but they countered.
Great counter. Classic diving into B. Trying to take out Rusty, which he does. Sorry, Rusty, not that time. Want to see more from you, though. Classic diving into the base. Oh, wow, the guy right there decides to jump away, but instead of going for the shot. ONYX has a countdown right now. Looks like 2 people coming up. Oh, wow. A double counter by the at A and C. Great job by them. Flippy getting ready to in his base to push out to B, I'm expecting. Now ONYX does hold both bases, A and C. ONYX with a countdown. Another countdown by ONYX. Multiple people taken out. Good counter by C. Counter at B. Once again, there's Classic Scout, always diving in that same area. Another kill. Is he going to get the third one on Child? He does, but is taken out by the last person. ONYX does get a countdown, but is quickly countered at C by the. Bleach is getting ready for this push into ONYX's base. Actually, never mind, push to B. At 3 ONYX members on B. Waiting for that push. So here we are at the 17 minute mark, and still only 1 button cap so far. Done with the countdown.
Nice job by Flippy here. There's 2 alive. They do get the counter.
Red takes C.
All right, so we have 3 ONYX members swarming the bottom of their base. Looks like they are clear and they're pushing out. ONYX with another countdown.
This may be it.
Good counter by the.
Lots of blue players alive here.
Yeah,
Castle getting a pick on the way down.
Exactly, but a lot of blue in their base, which means they're not going to B, which can be a big issue. Hold to Castle.
There it is. There it is.
This round.
Sick hold by Castle at the end. Still though, that first point was about 2 minutes. That next point was, I want to say,
Match
about
point.
5 minutes, 6 minutes total. So slowing down a little bit, putting up a good fight. I want to see a cap though right now.
Blue takes lead.
They've been putting a lot of pressure on, just not being able to do that final button hold to make sure they get that kill. Castle, nice shot on the rail there. I feel like I wasn't expecting that.
Team scores.
Currently ONYX with another countdown. He is shooting back at his, and he's shooting at the enemy base.
Scores.
Another countdown by ONYX.
Blue
We're gonna get a hold. Only one person left, DN.
Maybe this may be
DN,
it.
the only one
DN
left.
can't do it, and there it is. Team wipe. That's it. ONYX wins.
Wipe.
ONYX is your third place winner.
Wow, for the cash.
For the
ONYX does it.
cash.
For the
Congratulations
loot.
to ONYX. That was a big win. I mean, they won both maps and they won 3-0. That was a really, really strong win.
Bring up the
And I do see a
scoreboard.
drop on the side. Did we lose Flippy again?
We did. We did.
Oh, we might have had a power play there at the end.
So we'll forgive Rusty since he did top kill for his team.
Yeah.
But it's more than a power play because Fractor's here, so 2 people dropped.
Ooh, gotcha, man. So, because yeah, they were holding strong there for a long time there. But yeah, top score by Classic Scout, 22 and 22, 70 and 100 points, and then DN 17 and 27 with 6,900 points. So, great work by those guys. Oh, so we got booted out of the server, of course.
Good timing.
It's all right, good timing.
It's been like that all day, man. The whole thing is bad. But thank you so much to Vert and Percent for carrying us through this episode. I tried my
Yeah,
best to get it
seriously.
on the stream, and I hope you guys enjoyed what you guys got to see. Thank you so much to Vert and Percent, man. You guys really made this stream possible. Let's start with Vert, man. Any last words? Any shout outs, man?
Shout outs to the team. Shout outs to ONYX and both did a great job. I mean, awesome battle on yellow. I'm sorry, on Waterway. You know, it was definitely a good match. It sucks that they did get those 2 guys, 1 or maybe even 2 guys dropping out for the power play. But overall, great performance from both teams from the beginning of the season to, you know, the end of the season. I mean, these teams look totally different, right? The coordination, the strategy, you know, how they're working together, the group ups, like it's all come so long. So it's always great to see the progression from a team from the beginning of the season to the end of it. So great work from both teams.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Percent, thank you for helping me out with this one, man. You basically carried this visually throughout the whole thing. It was your camera that was working. Any last words, any shout outs?
Shout out to you put in a lot of hard work this season, and I mean, it ended up in 4th place, pretty good. Brand new team, and then on the other end, to my old team ONYX, shout out to all of you guys taking 3rd place, pretty big deal, and shout out to Classic, old friend of mine.
Quad, you were quiet the whole time. I know you're biting your nails and biding your time. Any last words, any shout outs?
GG ONYX and GG to my team. Yeah.
I know. Well, you guys did great coming out the gate. Your first season, making it this far. I mean, top 4 is a huge deal in my opinion. I mean, I don't know what it's worth, but I think it's a big deal, especially in this tough ass league and this tough ass division, Dasher tier. Shout outs to you guys for making it this far. ONYX, you guys came back and you guys came back strong, man. Back by popular demand, and here you are with 3rd place, making it with the cash. By the way, I'll be sending you my bill for everything that we discussed. Shout outs to Vert for being here and carrying us through this match. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who watched. Thank you. You guys are the real champions for dealing with this whole crap. ONYX, you guys deserve the better show than what I could give you today. But trust me, as soon as this is over, I'm going to get to work fixing it for finals. Shout outs to Percent for helping me, carrying me all the time. Every time I need help, he's carrying me. I appreciate your help. And thank you to the board. Thank you to my staff. Thank you to the sponsors. And thank you to everybody who donated. We still got decals, stickers, and lanyards available. Running low, but we still got some. So hit me up. And shout outs to everybody who likes, comments, and thumbs up. Thank you so much. Any last words, anybody?
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.